A very good evening from India, Sarah. It is your exam, so I hope you do well in your exam. You might be thinking, why am I doing this? But actually, the reason is that I really want to communicate with you with this way, and actually, want to tell you something very important. Yeah, I just don't want to say te amo, but I just want to something very important also, and that is basically you are very important for me in my life. Uh, People might think that whatever we are doing is very funny and that certain relations like us actually do not exist because like we have not met each other and we have not seen each other or something like that. But let me tell you one thing. I have seen many relations in this country of mine where both the boyfriend and girlfriend like they live in the same colony, and in fact they might live opposite each other's house, but that doesn't always ensure that they end up being together. The relations often break down because of misunderstanding, mistakes, cheating on each other. So I think it is not always necessary for people to actually see or touch or feel each other. What's more important is the emotions that we have within our hearts, because love is something which is very different from what we actually normally feel. It is something which you cannot normally explain. You can just feel actually. And it's very obvious out here that there are people, there are people whom I know who have got to know about us, and they like do say things like that such things don't happen, and that whatever I'm doing right now is a big mistake of my life, and that like this thing will not lead us to anywhere, and that this relationship which we have between you and me is bound to fail, and that it has no future. But my purpose of putting up this video so that you can actually listen to my voice and hear me speak is to make you understand one thing, that I believe in one thing in life, that the worst enemy that we have is fear. Because if we are afraid of something, we can never conquer that. At one point of time, before I got to know you, I'll be very honest with you and I'll confess to you one thing. I was scared of dogs. I was really scared of dogs because when I was very small, I got bitten by a dog once. Not very badly, but I got bitten, and since then I had this fear of dogs. I never liked dogs very much. It's not that I hated them, but I never liked dogs very much. But you will be surprised, and you know, of course, this thing that these days I feed dogs in the morning when I go out for my daily breakfast or I go out for tea. You know that I do feed the dogs in the neighborhood, and they seem to like me very much. They follow me all around. They try to play with me. And my mom also got to know this thing. I told her, and she was very surprised. So she guessed it. That was, of course, your influence on me, which has made me like dogs. This is one simple example that I'm giving you, that if you are scared of something, you can never conquer it, never overcome that problem. But if you stop getting scared, just take a 5-second gap, a pause, and think, then you know that the problem can be solved. So I'm not scared of what we are doing, because in this world, I have every right to love you. Every single right to love you. I repeat, I have every right to love you, and you have every right to love me. If you're happy in a relationship, if you're happy with the way I am, with the way I behave with you, talk to you, if you think I'm good looking, if you think I'm nice, if you think I'm smart, if you think I'll make a good husband, then of course you have every right to be with me. But in any case, you think that no, I am not up to your mark, or maybe I'm useless, or I'm not good, or maybe you can find a better person, then of course you have every right to leave me and go away. But then the simple fact is that I'm not scared. No, I'm not scared of what you are doing. I hope you understand what I try to say. The thing is that there are nothing in this world which can be won without opposition. Life is a war. You sometimes ask me this thing, why do I think this way? But life is a war. There is really nothing in this world which you can win without fighting for. Like, for example, if you are going to give an examination, you have to study for the examination no matter what. I mean, no one has crossed, or no one has like crossed any goal, or no one has passed an examination or anything in his life without actually studying for it. Similarly, if we love, we have to fight for it. It's really a war, and in this war, I need your support. I need every bit of love that you've got. I need it completely from you, and you also need it from me. So there lies the things. Then let me tell you one more thing. That is, since you have come into my life, that is exactly July 25th, 2010, 24th July for you. But since you have come into my life, you have been probably the biggest possible positive change in my life. Yes, you have been the best thing that has ever happened to me. La mejor cosa que me ha pasado en mi vida eres tú. That was quite fast in Spanish, I think. Anyway, let's get back to the topic. That is, you have been the best thing. Because since you have come, I'll be very honest in telling you that you have changed me completely, given me all the love and affection, given me all the care, all the comprehension, all the understanding, everything that I've ever needed in this life of mine. Because before you had come, I was completely a broken boy. I had no bearings. I had no wish to do anything good. I was broken. I was heartbroken. I was destroyed. I had no idea what I could do, what I could not. But you came into my life. You changed me properly. You made me understand everything that was necessary. And that's the reason why I love you so much. Because you have been very honest with me. You have been very nice with me. And you've basically given me everything that I wanted. So I have no complaints and regrets. I mean, the biggest thing, let me tell you, is that I'm a very angry person. I get angry very fast. And when I get angry, it's just like a volcano erupting. Volcano, let's say, volcano Arenal. There's a volcano in Costa Rica, I guess, Arenal or something. Let's see, imagine that erupting. I'm something like that. But since you have come, you have even understood that I get angry. You've tried to make me control my anger, which I have been successful. Maybe not to a large extent, but yes, I have been. And it's all because of you. You have motivated me in so many different ways that really I can't explain to you. That's very important. You have motivated me to live a life properly, a perfect pura vida. That's what you've taught me, what pura vida actually means. So you tell me now, should I listen to stupid people who don't make a difference to me, or should I listen to you? I obviously want to listen to you. I really don't care what many people say out here, because people have been given mouths to speak. So they just say anything that comes in their mind. People ask me simple questions like, do you think this girl called Fernanda Alvarado exists? Are you sure she exists? Is she a girl, or is she a boy, or is she someone joking with you? A lot of funny questions, and I'm tired of answering. So I've decided one day I'm not going to answer any questions. As simple as that. And basically, you're a gift of God. I used to get up every day when you were not there and pray to God, saying that, isn't there a way out of my mess? Can't I be happy once more? Or is this the thing which I have to tolerate for the rest of my life? The sadness, the pain in my heart. And suddenly you come into my life. And I don't have the habit of refusing God's gifts. So I'm not leaving you, no matter what. Everything inside you is wonderful. You're probably not going to understand what I'm saying, but you are everything that I ever wanted. You're the most beautiful girl in this earth. You're the most understanding, the most caring, the most wonderful person from every way. You think that I'm very romantic with you, but I am not actually romantic. It's just the basic expression of the true emotions that hide in my heart, which I express it to you. I have got freedom with you. I can talk to you about anything. I can express to you anything I wish. You make me so happy. Sometimes I feel like really jumping out of the window. And one day I'm surely gonna do that without a parachute. And I don't know exactly where our relationship will lead to, what's gonna happen to the future, but I am sure of one thing. We are gonna be really, very happy one day. Because our love is too strong. It's just too strong. It's just the best. I mean, because of you, I'm learning so many good things. Not just Spanish, but learning a lot of beautiful things in my life. I've started loving animals very much. I've started loving dogs, something which I was scared of at one point of time. You have made me more spiritual. You have made me more dedicated, more dutiful, more motivated. I feel sort of depressed at times and I speak with you, and my God, my depression just goes away, vanishes into the thin air just because of you. I really love you, baby. I love you very much. You hear that? I love you. Okay? If you want me to say that in Spanish, fine. Te amo. The best words that I've learned in Spanish. Te amo. Te quiero mucho. It's wonderful, right? Anyway, these are the few things that I want to talk to you about, and I hope you understood whatever I said. One day I'm really going to speak like this in Spanish. Don't worry. It will take some time to learn the language. It's a little new to me. Let me try my best. But till then, I'll tell you one thing, that I love you very much. You are wonderful. You are my Polita, my little soft, fluffy, yellow Polita. Or is it Poita? I mean, I don't know the pronunciation exactly. I heard the double L is pronounced as Y or something in Spanish. So, okay, it's Polita or Poita, whatever. You are also my Perita. You are my Loba. You are my Kiwi. And you are my Rasagolla. And what else? You're all the animals in the world for me. Okay. And you're a very dangerous girl. You're a very bad girl. You're really a very bad girl. I'm sorry to say. And you're very naughty. You are many other things. But yes, you are my beautiful girlfriend, and I love you very much. And I always want to love you. So te amo, and cuídate mucho. Y adiós. No, you should not say adiós. You should say hasta luego. And te amo, te amo, te amo. I don't know how many times to say, but te amo a lot. Muchas gracias. Amas y besas. Take care. Te amo.